starting this bench press chat with a kettlebell windmill because you really have to be able to windmill and shift your hip back while maintaining a flat back and a nice lockout position before you start to bench press. Because when we load for the bench press, we want to get this movement right here, the hip shifting back and being able to maintain a strong core. This movement takes a lot of strength and mobility as well as the bench press. So if you are having trouble shifting into your hip and you haven't quite mastered the windmill, I would say start here because this is really the foundation again for where we're going to set up for the bench press. So when we set up for the bench press, feet can be sort of wherever you want. Toes can face forward, a little bit to the side, width that you want, and you're going to shift back into your hip and move the bell behind you with your palm facing forward. It should feel like your elbow is moving towards your back. So this bench press is actually not a great one. I'm getting that shift, but I'm pressing the bell a little bit too much. So what we want to think of is dropping under the bell. So it really shouldn't change positions too much from where it started. So notice my palm is going over that line from where I started. So here's a good one, and this is a trick that will help you with the bench press. Think of moving away from the bell as you get under it. So I'm sort of moving myself down, but also away from the bell at the same time. And this allows me to help keep the bell in that same position. So notice my hand isn't overly moving above the line. It's roughly in that same spot. I kind of have long arms. This will really be the trick to getting your bench press as you drop under it. Hand can just rest on the legs and you'll come up just like the windmill.